They often say she's an ageless wonder. Her lustful life makes this lady tick. When a young man looks at Madame, she just throws herself right at him. She's young at heart and still getting her kicks. And at Madame's place, she's a primetime queen. She struts her stuff on a TV screen. Her outrageous charm fills this funny fun that we call Madame's Here at Madame's place, she's the perfect host. She rocks the airwaves from coast to coast. Her outrageous charm fills this funny farm that we call Madame's Up and at 'em, Auntie Madame.
Oh, Clint, don't leave. Oh, I was just getting warmed up.
I brought you breakfast in the morning mail.
Pinkerton, I thought I told you to get a haircut.
I'm Sarah Joy, Auntie Madame. Remember Pinkerton's on vacation.
Oh, yes, that little fishing trip. I hope he had better luck hooking trout than I had hooking Eastwood.
Joy, dear, if you're going to fill in for Pinkerton, please do it correctly. Everything from Adam goes through me first, dear.
No wonder I haven't been getting any lately.
I mean the mail. Let's see, electric bill, phone bill, light bill, a postcard from Cousin Charley.
Postcard from Charley, let me see.
All right, there.
Oh, my gosh, Cousin Charley's flying in from Miami tonight.
Is he my cousin too, Auntie Madame?
Yes, darling, he is. But your mama never mentions him. You see, Cousin Charley's a successful business executive, a wonderful family man, and a decorated war hero. He has a slight problem.
Oh, my stars, what happened?
Well, it's a family secret. Let's just say he's been, living abroad for years.
Oh, what does that mean?
Well, all I can say is right now, under no circumstances are you to utter the word trash in Charley's presence.
Trash? Shh. Sorry.
Now, where is that book? I want to get back to sleep.
I'll get it. Hi, I'm the butler.
Well, I'm sorry. I guess this is the Playboy Mansion. I'm looking for Madame's mansion.
Hey, wait a second. Are you Cousin Charley?
Yeah.
Well, I'm Sarah Joy Pitts, your cousin.
You mean
I'm very pleased to meet you.
you are Mama Lena's baby?
I sure am.
Well, let me take a look at you. Wow, they sure do turn him out back home. Give your cousin a great big hug.
Gosh, to Willie Pete, it's Cousin Charley.
Well, hi there, Madam. Gee, it is great to see you.
Oh, my, what brings you to Sunny Cal?
Well, I tell you, I had some business in town, and I decided to just stop in and say hello.
Well, how thoughtful. Sarah Joy, show Charley to his room. He must be exhausted. I'm sure he wants to go right to sleep.
'Cause, Madam, I just got here.
Oh, how do you do? I'm Bernadette Van Gilda. Can I get you a nice, cool drink?
Easy, Bernie. He's very tired and very merry.
I was just trying to help.
Miss Van Gilder, a cool drink would be just perfect.
All right.
Well, Cousin Charley, tell me, how's that pretty little wife of yours? Exciting as ever?
Funny you should ask, Madam. Why, the other day, I bought her a mulch mower. Now, you know what a mulch mower is.
No, I don't believe I do. What is it?
I didn't either, but I bought her one anyway. And you should have seen her face when I drove that thing right up the front lawn and into the kitchen.
Well, she must love you so much more now.
Now, real leg slapper.
Here's a nice cool drink. I hope you enjoy it. And, madam, I brought you a nice cool drink in case you wanted to take a listen. Well, he looks perfectly fine to me.
Gee, Madam, I'm scared I'm going to say the word.
Well, just be sure you don't. Did you?
What is all this whispering about?
Nothing, Cousin Charlie. We're just thrashing the trash.
Trash? Did you say trash, madam? Trash? Trash?
Oh,
No.
oh my goodness.
No.
Now. Open mouth, insert foot.
Trash!
Oh.
Trash! Trash! Ah!
What's happening to him?
Auntie Madam, I'm scared.
He can still drive that dress.
What? A dump!
Hello, operator. Get me Marlena Pitts in Dawson, Georgia. What do you mean the town is closed? This is an emergency. Hello? Hello? My gosh, there's the slow down there. Everybody in the fast lane only goes 5 miles an hour.
Auntie Madam, don't you remember? Dawson shuts down every night at 9 right after hee-haw.
But your mama's the only one who can tell us how to snap Charlie out of it.
Oh, well, I demand to know what is going on. I mean, one minute your cousin Charlie is Mr. Suburbia, and the next minute he's Baby Jane Hudson.
Well, I guess there's no hiding it now. Oh, when Charlie was in the Army, he was assigned to a top-secret nuclear waste experiment.
Mama told me never to play with that stuff.
Now, one night, while Charlie was watching a Betty Davis movie on television, there was a terrible radiation leak. It caused every chromosome in his body to turn Nelly.
Oh, how horrible.
Yes, and ever since that fateful night, he is transformed into Betty Davis whenever he hears the word trash.
Wow, it's just like David Banner when he turns into the Hulk.
That is science fiction, Sarah Joy. This is reality.
Well, is it safe to leave him or her or them alone when he or she or they are like that?
She or he or they are totally harmless. Unless you try to convince her or them she's really Cousin Charlie. Then anything can happen.
Well, what can we do?
I suggest just humor her until I speak to Marmalina in the morning.
Greetings from Field and Stream.
Pinky, you're home a day early. Welcome back.
Did you catch anything?
Did I catch anything? Look at this.
Oh, my Pinkerton. No cold dead fish in Madam's boudoir.
Yes, real dead. And for quite a while, too.
Well, whoever that was out in the garden is no cold fish.
What do you mean?
Well, I was talking to that beautiful creature while she was smelling the marigolds. You know, it isn't often that two people hit it off so well, so fast.
Pinky, I think we'd better have a little talk.
Oh, about what?
Pinky. Pinky, Pinky, Pinky. I just love the twilight, don't you? It reminds me so much of the twilight.
Oh, isn't she beautiful? She reminds me of a movie star. But I can't put my finger on it.
Don't worry, darling. The night is young.
Speaking of the night, would you honor me by having dinner with me tonight at the Brown Derby?
Why? I thought you'd never ask.
Pinky, you can't. I mean, we have something to talk about.
Well, I'm sorry, madam. I'm still officially on vacation. Happy, darling?
So happy.
Well, fasten your seatbelts, everybody. It's gonna be a bumpy night.
Oh, Sarah Joy, dear. Sarah Joy, are you in there?
Morning, Bernie.
Good morning, dear.
I was just doing my yoga exercises.
Yeah, how nice, dear. Well, while you were contorting, did you happen to see Pinkerton go by?
Wasn't he up in his room?
Well, I checked, and I'm afraid he was out with Cousin Charlie all night.
I sure hope hope he doesn't freak out when he finds out about her. I mean, him.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Betty, you are delightful.
Well, apparently he hasn't put his finger on it yet.
Oh, Pinky, Pinky, Pinky. Oh, you make my foolish heart go pitter, pitter, pitter.
Hi, Pinky. Hi, cousin.
Where have you two been all night?
Oh, Bernadette, we danced till dawn. And if poor Betty's feet hadn't blown up like balloons, it would have been a perfect evening.
Oh, Pinky, why ask for the stars when you can give me a moon?
Isn't she charming?
Pinkerton, could I speak to you for a moment alone?
Oh, I can't, Bernadette. I have to prepare Madame's breakfast. You see, my vacation is officially over. See you later, Twinkle Toes. Excuse me.
Well, I certainly miss my hairdresser.
Give me that. Give me... Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said I certainly miss my hairdresser.
Well, I'm doing the best I can.
Ow, not so tight.
I'm sorry. Oh, madam, someone has got to tell Pinkerton. I mean, he's bound to find out that Betty is really Cousin Charlie, and he's going to be very embarrassed.
Pinkerton's out shopping, but I told Charlie to meet me in here. I'm going to try to straighten him out.
Oh, isn't it dangerous for him to be confronted with the truth?
It is, but I can't reach Marmalina. Just our luck. Dawson is closed for Billy Carter's birthday.
You rang, darling.
Yes, I did. Get it over here. I want you to listen to me and listen to me carefully. You're not Betty, you are Charlie.
Trash.
Don't you recognize me? I'm your cousin, Madam.
Oh, yes. Now I remember. Your mother called you Madam because she couldn't spell bleh.
What an ash. I was afraid of this.
Oh, madam, you're on.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
My hair looks like a chrysanthemum.
what?
Well, let's go. Oh, it's commercial time, commercial time. Oh, I love to make that dime. Ladies, are you tired of keeping your trap shut when your old man screws up real bad? Do you have to try to be in control of your temper when he does something so stupid even you can't believe it? Are you fed up with being the nice, quiet little wife when he can be a dumb, loud-mouthed oaf of a husband anytime he pleases? If you answered yes to any of these questions, it's time you ordered your very own inflatable husband doll. Yes, folks, this wimpy little doll would just sit there and look frightened no matter what you say. Lord, what a puss. Yes, you can curse, cajole, connive, rant, rave, and ramble. Ultimatums at it all night long, and it won't ever answer back. Not even once. You idiot moron! How dare you? You flirt with that little Polynesian waitress? See that, ladies? The damn doll has no gambalonium. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the inflatable husband doll. And if you don't even like him, you can take a pin and... Ow! You got a close-up of that? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the inflatable husband doll, available at Pretendorama and your local If Only stores. Well, we've got a tremendous show planned for this evening, so let's get right to it. Our first guest did for beauty what Leon Spinks did for dentists. His first book was an international bestseller, The Pimples Almanac. He's here tonight to plug his latest ripoff, The Book of Lips. Please welcome the internationally famous beauty expert, Rick Sanjour. Somebody get him out of here.
Thank you, madam. The original Valley Girl. Death Valley Girl. Darling, is that true? Is it true, darling, that on your license plate it says 4 covered wagons only? I'll never forget my films. And I'll never let you forget them either. Especially some of the stinkers. Beyond the forest, I was Rosa Moline, crawling up the railroad tracks to Chicago with peritonitis. Some Greek I'd picked up in a bar in a town called Kansas City, New Mexico. Awful place. Why, the tide went out one day and never came back. Maybe I should do a scene from Of Human Bondage. And we all know about bondage, don't we?
Hold that hook! He's knocking us dead. Drive it over, cousin, and park it over here.
Thank you, dear madam. Thank you. It's nice to be restful. My God, are you putting on weight or are my eyeballs getting fat?
What are you talking about? I have the body of a 16-year-old girl.
You ought to give it back, dear. You're wrinkling the hell out of it. Tell me, darling, is that your face? Or did your neck throw up?
Oh, my Lord. I'm sorry for this intrusion, folks, but I have no idea who this woman is.
What are you talking about? Of course you do. Why, I passed your house the other day. You must have been sunbathing on the patio. Vultures were circling overhead.
Oh, yes. I do remember you swooping and swirling on your broomstick, spelling out the word, Surrender, Dorothy. We'll be right back, folks.
Hope you like my dress.
You bet, dear. I love your dress. I always have.
Darling, that joke has been around since 1776, and so have you. Why, you gave Minutemen a whole new meaning.
How amusing, coming from someone who's seen more ceilings than Michelangelo. Well, they're telling me it's time to go to commercial, thank God. We'll be back in a moment with some entertainment, which we could really use around here.
If you need me, I'll be in my dressing room, practicing my collection of one-liners.
Well, be sure and do a good job, darling. They're all in your face. 50, 50, 50.
Auntie Madam, my mama just called from Dawson. She told Bernie how to change Betty back into Charley.
Oh, thank goodness. Now we'll be able to get rid of this Jezebel. I'm telling you, her hoop skirts are so big, they've chipped the paint off all the door frames.
I can't believe what you're telling me.
Well, believe it, Pinkerton. Well, I saw Madam's cousin Charlie change himself into Betty Davis right before my very eyes. Oh, Pinkerton, we tried to tell you.
There. There, you see how they loved me. You wouldn't treat me this way if I was a regular on your show.
But you're not, Blanche, you're not. Quick, Bernadette, tell me how to snap him out of it before I scratch her eyes out.
Oh, I've got it right here.
Was there anyone else injured in the accident?
Have you been telling me Betty Davis lies? Are you really Madam's cousin?
Her cousin? How could you ever think that we were in the same family? Why, her mother never even told her the facts of life. She figured she'd never need them.
That does it. Bernie, say the secret words.
Oh, all right. Hush, hush, sweet Charlie. The marigolds that bloom in the spring will be ashen gray by the first rays of summer.
No! No! No, no, no!
I haven't seen such a strange transformation since Clark Kent walked into a phone booth.
Goodness, people come and go so fast around here.
My, where did the time go? I've got a plane to catch. Say, I don't think we've met. I'm Charlie, Madam's cousin.
Oh, I'm Pinkerton.
Nice to meet you. Next time I'm in town, we'll have a couple of beers together. Well, goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye!
Goodbye, Cousin Charlie. Come back and see us sometime.
Oh, my gosh, you said it again.
Said what?
Oh, I've always said that sex is a misdemeanor. The more you miss, the meaner you get. It's not the men in my life that counts. It's the life in my men.
I forgot to tell you. Charlie changed channels to a Mae West movie during his accident.
Come up and see me sometime. Make it on Wednesday. That's amateur night.
Thank God he wasn't watching King Kong.
You can bet your boonie. Else we'd all go west. Oh, very funny, very funny.
Madam. Oh, madam.
What?
I hate to bring you back from Boogie Wonderland, but I just got a letter from your cousin Charlie.
I hope he hasn't had a relapse. Read it to me, Pinky.
Of course. He says, sorry for all the trouble I've caused on my visit last week. You'll be happy to know that doctor you sent me to has cured my problem for good.
Old Doc Goldstein. Gosh, he could cure a banana of yellow fever.
The wife and kids and I are more than grateful. Bless you and say hi to my buddy Pinkerton. Love, Cousin Charlie. Well, I must admit, I'm glad he's my buddy and not my Betty.
It is wonderful. It makes me happy as a little chickadee.
Chickadee? Chickadee?
Pinky, are you all right? Speak to me.
Godfrey Daniel, what scoundrel stole the pork from my lunch?
Oh, Pinky, that is not funny.
I got you that time.
Don't you tease.